Hi, I'm Brendan Ring, and I'd like your vote for the Beard Off. A lot has happened here at eDialogue since the last Beard Off. Some might say a battle of sorts, one that we're still fighting, and I, for one, think it's worth fighting. Beard Off was one of those things that made us who we are and defines us as a company and as people. Sometimes we're tired, sometimes we're frustrated, and sometimes we need a good old-fashioned battle cry to rally by. A cold beer helps too. I think we've gotten that battle cry from our new leader from Great Britain, and so leading up to today, I was trying to figure out how to encapsulate all that in a new poem, not to mention all the names of the people who were brave enough to donate to my jar and to write their names down to get into my speech. I racked my brain. I thought about adding some stanzas to last year's poem, but nothing really captured all the emotion involved, and my previous poem really couldn't be considered British. But then when I least expected it, something magical happened. I've told members of my team over the years that kids are great, but they'll throw up on you, they'll throw up on each other, they'll poop at just about every inopportune time there is, and if you're lucky, they'll combine the two into some kind of excrement symphony that will make you ask yourself, what contest in Hades did I win to be here? But the other but is they'll also inspire you. So while I was putting my kids to bed last night, this is all totally true, my son asked me, "Daddy, why are you still growing that beard?" Well, I'm trying to raise money for charity, for cancer research. Why? It's something we do at work every year around this time. It's called the Beard Off. Does everyone do it? Just most of the guys. Why not all of the guys? I'm not sure. That's a really good question. And then my son Jameson stood up on his bed, threw his right arm up like so, and said to me, I swear to God this is true, "Oh, Father, that you now had yonder at eDialogue, but all of those male co-workers that do not beard off today." And I thought about it for just a minute, and this is what I said. "What's he that wishes so, my son Jameson? No, my fair offspring. If we are marked by no beard, we are now to do our faces loss. And if to grow hair, the fewer men, the greater share of honor. God's will, I pray thee, wish not one man more. By Jove, I am not covetous for razor, nor care I who doth benefit from my chin. It burns me not if men my chili eat. Such outward things dwell not in my desires, but if it be a sin to covet honor and a cancer-free countryside, I am the most offending soul alive. No, faith, my son, wish not another man from eDialogue. Privacy's peace, I would not lose so great an honor as one bearded man more, methinks would take from me for the best jar I have. Oh, do not wish one beard more. Rather proclaim it, Jameson, through eDialogue, that he which hath no stomach for this fuzz, let him depart. His passport shall be made, and bills for convoy put into his purse. We would not itch in that man's company, that fears his fellowship to itch with us. This day is called the Feast of Beard Off. He that outgrows this day and comes safe home to shave will stand a tiptoe when this day is named, and rouse him at the name of Beard Off. He that shall raise charity this day and see old age will yearly on the vigil boast on co-workers and say, tomorrow is Beard Off. Then will he raise his chin and show his scars and say, these wounds I had on Mustache Friday. Old men forget, yet all shall be forgot, but he'll remember, with advantages, what feat of charity he did that day. Then shall our names be familiar in his mouth as household words. Brendan the Ring, Lancaster and Reedy, Manchin and Sled, Cobb and Pierce, Merrill and Grislack, Cox and Clark, Kelly and Wales, Soule and McDonough. And with those charitable, Natescu and Grisello, Trippi and Gavelli, Russell and Tebow, Noonan and Guerra, Magnetta and Healy, Benares and Sanchez, Robitaille and Isola, Cabral and Vigidani. Be in their flowing cups freshly remembered, this story shall the good man teach his son, and beard off shall never go by, from this day to the ending of the world, but we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy, fuzzy few. We band of brothers, for the sisters. For he today that scratches his face with me shall be my brother. Be he before so vile, this day in some foam shall gentle his condition. And gentlemen in e-dialogue now smooth shall think themselves accursed. They were not here, and hold their razors cheap while any speaks that donated with us upon e-dialogue beard off day. Thanks for your donations and your votes.